Back again, I'm with Casey, Armwrestler, and we're going to be jumping into more specific topics. I know the first episode we were rambling all over the place. We're going over like warm-ups and stuff of that nature. But today's episode, we're going to be going over two basic moves, which are, you said the hook and the top roll?
Yeah.
Perfect. So I'm white belt mentality. I'm just trying to soak up all the information I can and pass it on to you guys. So,
all right. Now remember in the first episode how we were talking about going this way?
right.
It's always this way. Now there's two differences with the hook. The hook, there's many types of hooks. First of all, there's either going inside and then bringing like really deep in. Like,
right.
Remember that line?
Right.
Yeah, I always want to keep it in there. And there's another one which is a lot more effective, but it hurts.
Okay.
It's going this way. You're not like attacking with your hand. You're attacking with this right here.
Okay.
So you put all the pressure on the other person's wrist with this.
Right.
But you still want to, and then you want to, you feel that pressure in here?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Putting all that pressure on your bicep.
So which one's more basic regression?
I feel the first one would be,
For the hook?
yeah, because it's a lot easier to hit faster with that one.
Okay, so do it in slow motion then?
The first one?
Yeah. Okay, so you get like a nice wrist curl in.
Yes.
And then you hammer curl to you.
Yeah, that would be like a high hook, kind of. It's arguable that it's a top roll, but it's mainly, if you're inside here with someone else, it's a hook.
Right.
Yeah.
So let me try. So step one is like I'm boom.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm curling.
Curling in as much as you can, and then like lat row someone in. Like this would be a hook, right?
When I do a hook, does my elbow actually move too?
Yes, it would go from here to here. From here to here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in slow motion, it's this wrist curl,
Yeah.
like roll,
You see that?
wrist curl roll, and then
Yeah.
I'm side pressure.
Yeah, but you always keep that. So like, you see that? Should do it at the same time, like without my.
Okay.
Just make a fist. Then
So it's like
put it in your stomach, like exactly that. Exactly.
So it's not one and then the other, it's that both at the same time.
Same time. It's like,
And that's called a hook.
yes.
Okay.
Another thing I'll say is like, how fighting, it's like the punch starts from the floor, right?
Right.
And a hit, an arm wrestling starts with your fingers.
Okay.
And the first thing you want to hit in an arm wrestling match is your fingers. Because if you hit without your fingers, what's going to happen? Someone's going to take your hand.
Okay.
So the first thing, like you start with the straight wrist, right? And the first thing I want to feel from you is these fingertips going this way, and then like.
Right. So it's like a.
Exactly, yeah. Remember, the closer you are to your arm and your hand, the stronger you'll be.
So I shouldn't back away, I should go into it.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. But in doing so, you have to separate the other person's arm from them and hand. So it's like if I was like to stick in here with you, you'd have a bigger chance beating me. But if I was like out here and you were further,
Yeah, of course. Yeah. You're fighting for leverage.
yes, it goes for every technique.
Okay, so let's try slow motion.
Close your hand, and then first thing I want to feel.
Okay, so fingers first.
Yes, exactly. There you go. Yes. There you go.
Okay. And then what?
Yeah, what type of hook?
No, what's the step after I've
Let's just go to the side.
side pressure?
Yes. Now this part, like this one, you would want to touch this over here.
Okay.
So I'll try it right now with just yourself.
So, fingers,
Yeah.
wrist curl with the boom,
Yeah.
and then
Exactly. Yeah. I see how you're doing this. That's more of a top roll. You would want to be more. You see the difference? It's not going like that. It's going like this.
so you supinate a bit.
Yeah, that's supinate. But it's not too much because that would be like the other style of hook. You're doing this, like go from that. And then from here, you just keep that. You don't rotate it, nothing. You just Go to the side.
So as opposed to me being like here, I have a bit of supination.
Just a bit.
Just like semi.
Yeah, from here to here.
And then
And then you touch your pinky over there. Exactly, yeah.
Okay, let's do this so the audience can see. So it'd be like okay.
Yeah. Now fingers, shoulder. Line that with the table or arm. Then you'd like fingers first.
Right.
Roll to your body like this. Like.
Yeah. Okay. So it's funny trying to apply this to the left hand, no?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay. It's like.
Okay, so get this inside more, and then you know how you'd be doing dumbbell rows, and for some odd reason you'd be doing wrist curls at the same time. Just like do this.
True.
Understand? Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Okay, finger, wrist curl roll. So like.
Exactly. Yes.
And then from here.
Yeah. There you go.
Finger, wrist curl roll.
Yeah. There you go.
Alright. So that's the hook.
Basic hook.
Basic hook, yes. So now we go over top roll.
There's another type of hook actually.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So let's go with this. The other type of hook is a lot more. It's not advanced. It's just like, how do I say that? It's used by pros more.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, like hit into me. Well, not too much. Just like very slowly. Is that you remember that pressure I was talking about here?
Right. Okay. It's
this versus this. So it's almost like a shoulder press, but it's not really at the same time. So the first thing I want to feel from you is what? Fingers, and then supination. You understand?
Right.
So you want to get the person's hand like that.
Okay.
It's a habit, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so close your hand.
Right.
Or close your thumb first. Close your hand, and then boom, boom. Then all that pressure is going here. And something I want to feel from you is this. Look, activate your pec going that way, but like supinating, like this way. You understand?
Exactly. I see what you mean. Yeah, it's like a cable.
Yeah, like no, just put some pressure. Go ahead. You feel that right there? Your pec is activated, right?
Yeah.
And like pulling this after a while, pulling like this, I mean, after a while, your pec's gonna be really sore. It's a weird, like you think you're not gonna feel it.
It's the function of the pec, you know. But I see what you mean, because now I'm not just using a part of my form. It's supposed to just my hand.
Exactly. That's why there's so much power involved with that kind of hook.
Okay. Let's do it this way so the audience can see, man.
Right.
I feel like. Okay.
So same principle. Get your elbow in a comfortable place, closer to you. Shoulders squared with the table.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slow-mo, let's do slow-mo.
Yeah. And then now you fingers first, and then you supinate as hard as you can. And then remember with the pec, right? I'm feeling pressure up here, not up here. So,
okay, I forget that. I have to.
Yeah,
Let me take the watch off then. Okay.
Now remember, put all the pressure here, but don't ever lose finger pressure. Because as soon as you lose finger pressure,
Right.
now boom, and put all the pressure here. You got
Gotcha.
to like jump into a hook like that.
Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, boom.
Yes. Now go for the pin. There you go.
Okay, I see what you, yeah, I felt
Yeah,
the
you feel
contact.
that?
I see what
Yeah.
you mean. I get it. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna pull you a different way, but try to pull me the same way you did, okay?
Okay.
So.
Okay, what's that now?
I'm top rolling you.
Top roll. Okay, that's when the pinky comes off.
That's why I'm attacking your fingers. So that's
See
why
what
it's
you mean,
important
right.
to like, you didn't lose your finger pressure, but it's just they're not strong enough.
My forearms are pumped right now, bro. Crazy.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so we basically just went over the basics of the hook. So now let's go over.
Top roll.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, just wanna
Start here. Yeah, it's
Alright.
better for the.
Alright, now you already know this concept is going back. No, that's not
hammer curl.
Yeah. That's not, there's many names for it, rising back pressure, but it's called back pressure because you're going back.
Right.
Okay, so the main objective of this move is to open the other person's fingers like this, like just it's to crack my fingers back like that. Because as soon as you crack someone's fingers like that, they lose all their connections, all their power.
Right.
And all they're relying on is their bicep. And many times top rollers literally don't really have crazy hooks. So if you just see this right here?
Yeah.
When you're holding on to someone, try to get it to your chin in the setup. You know what I
Get
mean?
what to chin?
Get this. Try to get it really close and like make sure it's like there's already pressure.
The index chin.
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Just try. The first thing I'll do is like get it up. You see that? Yeah. Now make sure there's already pressure in the setup, because if you're like this in the setup and then ready to go, it's not gonna work.
Right.
If you're already like ready, you see what I mean? There's already pressure. Now, okay, get your elbow inside just a bit more. The first thing you'd want to do is go up. Do a hammer curl, how you would? Yeah, okay. Okay, I see what you mean. Now, the first thing you ever want to do in an arm wrestling match is your fingers, remember?
Right.
Every move.
Slow mo, boom.
So just like, you know how a hook you have to like curl it really deep?
Right.
It's just a bit, like just, and then you go.
Alright.
You understand? So let's get your elbow just right there. Yeah. Now curling just a bit, and then boom. Try to get my fingers open like that.
And I'm scraping the.
Yes.
Am I doing a roll too?
Yeah. You can either push your elbow forward, which will help actually open my hands, or you can roll, which will separate my hand from my body. There's two different options.
Right.
Those are, I think, in a sense, those are two different types of top rolls.
Right.
The first one is more, it's called rising.
Okay.
The second one is more pronation. The first one is more reliable, I think, personally, based on Travis Bagent.
Okay.
Yeah. And I remember this, right? Yeah. Don't ever lose that pressure as well as your fingers. Now keep this really tight. Yes. And then what would happen if you were really strong? Well, you are, but you know. And then just open my fingers this way, or just go straight up, or do it at the same time. Do you understand?
So which one's the most basic regression of the top roll?
I would say
to start with.
Throwing your elbow forward, and then like trying to like open your fingers, open someone's fingers this way. You understand?
Okay. Then that's like
That's the
baseline.
yeah.
Okay. And I noticed your foot was like
Yeah,
past the midline.
Yeah, it's wherever you're comfortable with.
Take a more spin.
Yeah,
Okay, so I initiate. Okay, fingers first, like you said.
yeah, and curl just a bit, and then you go boom
Forward.
Understand? And what happens to my hand? You correct it back. You see what I mean? And now it's easy to go for a pin. Go ahead. Yes. Now that's more of a shoulder press. What you did, it's like that. What you do with the top roll is like, go ahead right here, and then use your bicep going this way. You understand? That's more of a top roll, because what you're doing before is what you were shot. That's good.
You don't want to put. I don't want to get my shoulder in it. No.
Well, to win a match, it's more effective, but I'm trying to teach you a top roll.
Okay.
And show me a top roll again. What you would do?
Fingers. Bro, I'm forgetting all these steps. Fingers.
Okay, fingers.
Wrist curl. Hammer.
Yes.
And then
go for the pin.
pin.
Yes, exactly. That's the basic top roll.
Okay. And then from there, what's another like? How do we make it a bit more?
There's pronation, which is this movement to open a person's hand more effectively.
Right.
But it's just a lot more. How do I say this? You have to be your pronation muscle has to be at a high level.
That's the basic hook and top roll. So really happy, Casey, and see you guys.